Let's bring our US contributor, Michael Ware, back now. Michael, a lot happening. Firstly, Fox is now predicting that Joe Biden has won Michigan. Crucial, as you mentioned. But just listening into that press conference there from the Trump team, lawsuit in Pennsylvania, same lawsuit that has been launched in Wisconsin, and now they're eyeing similar situations, Arizona, Nevada and Michigan. This could take weeks.
Yeah, it may take weeks or it may not. This sounds like the 5-year-old in the playground who wants to take his bat and his ball and go home. They haven't even finished the counting and already they're filing lawsuits. Is that the act of someone who thinks they're legitimately winning? I don't think so. I think, look, these lawsuits, so this is not Bush versus Gore. They're still counting right now. So I don't think this reflects well on the Trump campaign for them to be coming out so early to complain about the states where they know they're losing. And Fox News just declared, as you said, Michigan. That puts Biden, according to Fox, within 6 collegiate votes of the presidency. I think that explains this press conference.
Well, you've got to think now, Michael, that the Biden campaign are thinking, yep, we're confident, we're going to get 270. You'd think that now the confidence would be in the air.
Well, if Fox News puts them within 6 electoral college votes, yeah, I think I'd be pretty confident. And with the way the vote is going in Nevada, I think there'd be reason for the Biden campaign to be confident there. And I've got to tell you, the way the vote's going in Pennsylvania, Biden's behind right now by several 100,000, but there's still over 1 million absentee or postal votes to count. And we know that those votes trend to Joe Biden by something like 75 to 78%. So theoretically, Biden could still win Pennsylvania. But if Fox News is already putting him within 6 college votes, then, yeah, I suspect the Biden campaign is feeling pretty good right now.
OK, is there any path to victory for Donald Trump at this point? If we look at other states, North Carolina, Georgia and Pennsylvania, as you mentioned, is there a path to victory for Trump?
I'd have to do my math, and as I said, I've only had 90 minutes sleep, but I already give Georgia to President Trump. Michigan, Pennsylvania, even if you give him Pennsylvania, I still don't think that he can find a way out of that. So I'd need my electoral map and calculator in front of me, but put it this way, if Fox News is calling this way, then it's a pretty bad day for the president.
Yep, and with all these lawsuits and now a possible national lawsuit, as Rudy Giuliani just said, Michael.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Look, I mean,
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, fascinating to see how it plays out. Final question to you is democracy dead in the land of democracy?
You know what? Even as I sat up last night in the marathon watching this, there's one thing that I realised. Forget who wins and who loses. America loses. Because in a certain kind of way, this country needed a landslide, either for Trump or for Biden. And that hasn't happened. It's a knife edge. So really, democracy wins because the system is working, but culturally and psychologically, I think America loses because the great American divide that's been created in the last 4 years is still in place.
Yeah, and I think that this election result, as you said, Michael, shows just how big this divide is. Michael Ware, thank you for your analysis this morning.